2020 champion. Looking for the green off of turn number 4. Anthony Bello winds it up. Gator keeping with him as they come off the corner. Green flag is out. We're underway, SK modified style. Lap number 1 in the books, and it is Bello leading the charge, but a side-by-side battle behind him. The number 12, that is Matt Swanson, edging out, taking the spot. He's got Moeller on his tail. Here comes Eric Burt to follow the charge down on the inside as they cross the stripe to complete lap number 2. Down the back stretch, smooth as silk is Bello at the top of the leaderboard. Swanson, a car length behind. Moeller and Gator racing side by side. Give the advantage to the 35, who takes that third spot away. Gator not going away up top. A little deeper in the pack, the 47 of Jordan working the inside off of turn number 4. He's got Joey Gator up top, trying to edge out. He's got Keith Rocco on his tail. Down through 1 and 2 they go. Gator slows up a little bit. Julio makes it 3 wide down the back straight away. Burt up on the outside. They straddle off of turn number 4, and it is Burt holding on to that advantage at the stripe. Julio down to the inside. Side by side for 4th is Julio trying to take that spot away, but Burt motors down hard into 3 and 4, trying to keep him at bay. But up front, top 3, nose to tail, Andrew Moeller takes a look to the outside of Matt Swanson, tries to run down the back straightaway, settles it in back behind. Off of 4, Swanson trying to go to work on Bello. Got a little crossed up, and that gives Moeller the number 2 spot. And here comes Burt up top as well. Behind them, Keith Rocco going to work on Jordan as they work down into 3 and 4. That's the battle for 6th and 7th with Rocco on the inside. Side by side across the stripe they go as Rocco edges out down the middle of turns 1 and 2. Trouble off of turn here. So we are getting ready for a restart, and Anthony Bello, the rookie driver, in a very serious and important position as he gets off the mark in a hurry. Down the front stretch they go into turn number 1. Moeller lined up to the outside as they drag race off of turn number 2. As into 3 they go, wheel to wheel, nose to nose off of 4. Bello looking for the advantage. Moeller takes the lead at lap number 9. As the outside groove works for him, it's also working for Matt Swanson as he is trying to get close to the back bumper. Bello on the inside is Eric Burt. 3 drivers going for the number 2 position. Right now it belongs to Bello. Bello holds on a second with Burt all over the back bumper. Swanson winding up that outside lane. He's got Timmy Jordan on his tail as they hit turn number 3. Burt throws it in hard and deep down to the inside, trying to hold off the charges, but Swanson has the spot at the stripe. Bello said before the race they had made some serious adjustments to that number 51 car. They appear to be working. The adjustments also working for Jonathan Julio as he is able to whiplash his way underneath Swanson. Here comes Kid Rock trying to get underneath Swanson to move into the top 5. Down the backstretch they go. Julio and Rocco on the move on the inside as they hit turn number 3. Swanson is falling out of the top 6 as they come off of turn number 4. Now Julio going to work on Burt down into turn number 1. Takes a look down to the inside. And not enough there to make Julio take some of the action. Burt protecting his number 3 position. Max Zackham is in a battle. Mike Christopher is behind him. And Tim Jordan in the Burns Agency car trying to move up. But he is getting problems with Flannery. Adam Gator. Way to go, 61 laps. Jordan will be restarting 9th alongside Anthony Flannery as we get ready to pull the trigger. Let's see, Bello gets a little shaky coming off the turn. A little seizing attack for Bello, and that enables Moeller to get out into the clean air. Down the backstretch they go, Moeller out front, and here comes Julio up to the outside, trying to challenge for the number 2 spot. They roll off with 4. Bello battles back, holds on to 2nd at the stripe, that time into 1 and 2.
Bello much more stable that time down the front straightaway. We see Jordan trapped behind Anthony Flannery a little deeper in the field. Now Bart coming back to life in the white number 14 car as he tries to slide underneath Bello. On the outside is Pulio, and Pulio sharing the same house device with Bello as they go into turn 3.
Corey DiMatteo has worked himself up inside the top 5, looking for more off of 4. Takes a look down to the inside of Eric Byrne. He's got Keith Rocco on his back bumper with Todd Owen in tow. Look at the battle in front of them. Battle for second. Here comes Pulio down to the inside.
So Pulio now down low. Mike Christopher is on the move as he's trying to get around Keith Rocco. But it is Pulio. Not enough energy to get by Bello. Bello having the race of his life.
Settles back into the number 2 spot. Burns still has his hands full with DiMatteo right down on the inside as they come across the stripe. Corey takes over the 4th spot. Rocco down to the inside now. They come off at 2. 4 cars battling for that 5th position.
And having the upper hand right now is Bart, but down low, trying to crowbar his way underneath Bart, and he does. Keith Rocco is now into 5th place. Bart is behind him. Mike Christopher trying to move in car number 82. Todd Owen is right there sitting on his lap.
Owen down on the inside looking for that position as they go dead even at the stripe down into turn number 1. Christopher getting some running room to the outside of Burnt. That runs out of room. Owen back to the inside. Into 3 and 4 they go. And look at Christopher even up just a moment.
And he tries to sizzle his way around Bart. Can he get it done? He gets by the 81 of Owen. He is halfway around the 14 of Bart, coming off of turn number 4. And Bart leading by a sliver. Andrew Moeller is leading by a ironing board over Bello. Pulio has used all his tricks and none of them have worked. Corey DiMatteo in 4th, Rocco in 5th, but the best battle for 6th, as being hounded and surrounded, is Mike Christopher. There is Owen and there is Eric Burt, and Tim Jordan is starting to move up.
Down off of turn number 4, the field's starting to stretch itself out just a little bit, down across the south finish line. Deep in the field, 3 cars battling for position. Max Zackham down on the inside. He is battling just outside the top 13. Paul Buzel, Joey Gator in that fight down the backstretch.
As Rocco tried to use the bottom shot against DiMatteo, but couldn't execute the move. Mike Christopher is 6th, getting a visit from Owen. Owen, he is nipping at his heels as they go into the 4th quarter. Andrew Moeller leading with 48 laps to go, so a long way to go. And all the big guns are behind him with, here comes Owen. He tried to make a move underneath Christopher, and he will pull it off.
Off the 4 they go, and one more spot for Owen as he moves his way up the field into the number 6 position. Christopher back to 7th, and they are starting to lose some ground to Andrew Moeller, who sets the pace by 4 car lengths over the 51 of Andrew Bellows.
And that is a big surprise. Andrew Bellows said they did wholesale changes in that car. Who knew that they were going to work this good? Todd Owen on the move. Has a little forearm shiver to the back bumper of the Keith Rocco car. It doesn't bother Rocco, who maintains his 5th place perch.
Up to the outside goes the 81, taking a look there. The Cook Construction Machine trying to get a run on Rocco down into 3, throws it in hard into 3 and 4, gets a run to the outside.
And he is halfway there, almost squeezed into the wall. So a close call that time for Owen. He almost ran out of room, but he is able to get by Rocco and move into 5th.
Into 1 and 3 and 4 they go. And Owen is on the move right now. Seems to be the fastest car out on the 3/8 mile oval as he tries to close in now on Corey DiMatteo as he works his way down the back straightaway into 3 and 4.
Tim Jordan 9th, Joey Gator 13th. Good news for Jordan. And now lengthening his lead to about a $3 cab ride over Bello. That is Moeller. And right now he's going to be approaching some slower traffic in a few laps. So we'll see how he handles that situation. But Andrew Moeller, he was smiling before the race. He said his car today was as good as the week in which he won, as he is able to bamboozle his way into turn number 1 with a healthy lead over Anthony Bello.
He's been able to open that up to 10 car lengths, but the battle for third is hot and heavy. Di Matteo sideways off the corner. He loses some ground to the 7 of Pirello, as he has a mirror full of Todd Owen takes a look to the inside.
Now he's almost going to double off and start on the outside. Let's see if that strategy pays off for him.
Off for 4 they come, nice even start, and again Bello spins the tires just a little bit, and Di Matteo goes from 4th, looking for 2nd off of turn number 2. He's got Jordan on his tail. Troubles on the backstretch.
And here's now, that car is falling apart. The 9 car won both late model championships and SK championships at the bowl. Let's see if we are ready to turn him loose. Bello with a good jump.
Yeah, this time his tires didn't spin, and he leads it down into turn 1. Lower jump. This one's coming back. Not for
Flannery about the late model title. As Jason Palmer, who finished 10th, unofficially is your champion, and I think in a matter of time it will be official. Bello still comes to life. Moeller on the outside as they jet stream their way into the second corner. Bello will have the advantage over Moeller heading into turn 3.
Into 3 they go. Bello on the inside. Moeller up top as they come off of 4. And Anthony Bello looks for the lead down into turn number 1. He's able to take over. Here comes Pulio down low in the 11.7.
As Polio was able to jackknife his way momentarily under Moeller. Moeller able to get his number 2 position back as they steamroll across the line on the outside. Here is Corey Di Matteo challenging Polio for 3rd.
Down the backstretch they go, looking for that number 3 spot as they head down into 3. Di Matteo works that outside behind them. Owen and Jordan racing side by side as that's the battle for 5th and 6th.
And it is Owen holding off Jordan. Then Flannery is in a battle. Ternulo is there in car number 10. And Max Zackham is along for the ride in car number 27 as they go into turn number 2. Bello opening things up on Andrew Moeller. What an upset this would be if Anthony Bello can hang on.
A 2-car length advantage heading down to 1. Pulio's got his hands full, however, for 3rd as this 6 of Di Matteo all over the back bumper, and he gets ping-pong between he and Owen. Owen takes a look to the outside. They'll roll off for 4 down to the stripe.
Joey Gaeta moving up as he got by Ternulo, and now he's going after Anthony Flannery. So Gaeta is not dead yet, but he has to figure out a way to get by Jordan. Right now, everybody trying to figure out a way to get by Bello as Moeller losing ground. In 3rd is Pulio. So the margin between Bello and Moeller is 0.3 of a second.
Battle for that first spot once again. Owen had his run down low, had to settle it in back behind. Behind them, you got the 25 of Flannery battling side by side with Joey Gaeta, and they've got Rocco right behind him, and he is knocking hard on that back door.
As we expected he would, he goes to the outside of Flannery. Now that Flannery car twitching a little as it comes off the corner. That gives Rocco an advantage as he is able to bamboozle his way past Flannery. Now he's going after Joey Gaeta, and he's trying to get him on the outside. While that is happening, Todd Owen is in a battle with Di Matteo to move into 4th.
They play tag off of turn number 2. Di Matteo losing a little bit of ground down the front stretch, and here comes Moeller down to the inside. Battle for the lead off of 4. Moeller down low. Bello up top down into turn number 1.
Moeller inside position, but a lot of power coming off the corner by Bello. In the number 3 spot is Pulio. He has been there for a while. Moeller trying to regroup. He made a move under Bello, and it would not stick.
Settles in right up on the back bumper, not letting Bello get away again as they head down into turn number 3, deep in the field.
Rocco going around Jordan.
Keith Rocco working his way up top. Jordan loses the spot, biding his time. He knows Rocco is faster. Up front, Moeller back down to the inside. Bello hangs on. Moeller back in. They head off the 3rd. Todd Owen is up to 3rd.
And Owen getting his second win. Polio had that spot for a long time. Moeller is active again as he is attacking the back bumper of the Bello car as they are able to stampede their way into turn number 4. Moeller within striking distance. He has a little caffeine twitch. It doesn't slow him down. He is attacking Bello as they go into turn 3.
For a rookie, he is driving like a veteran at the top of the field, trying to hold off the charges, and has been able to most of the time. Moeller has to settle in for third, but here comes Todd Owen closing in the gap. Shortly, it's going to be a 3-car fight.
And Keith Rocco trying to waltz around Di Matteo as here comes the kid out of turn number 4. It looks like he will pick up another position. He is now in the top 5.
Di Matteo falls back to 6th. Jordan is 7th. Christopher is up to 8th now as he closes in on the 47.
Let's see if Moeller is ready for another assault on Anthony Bello. And now it is Owen. He is in striking distance, so the top 3 cars can fit in a keyhole. Here comes Moeller down low. Make a break time for Moeller. Underneath Bello. Exiting turn number 2. Moeller had the lead momentarily. Bello gets it back. Moeller making a bold move to the inside, and it will be Moeller as they cross the line. He has regained the lead.
Down to 1 and 2, and Owen fills the hole down on the inside as they come off of turn 2. Bellows trying to hang on. Settles it into 2nd. They roll down into 3. Owen to the inside. He can't get it done.
19 laps to go, now 18. And the fastest car on the track, Keith Rocco, running laps of 14.7. The only 3 drivers among the forerunners running 14-second laps are Moeller and Rocco.
Down off of turn number 2. Your leader is Moeller, setting the pace, putting a little bit of breathing room. Here comes Owen down to the inside of Bello, gets a run down through 3 and 4. As they come off the corner, Owen takes over the number 2 spot.
But he is trailing Moeller by a half a second. So Owen is 2nd. Here comes Rocco, and he is going after Anthony Bello, and he is in a hurry as he is beating Bello by about a half a second. Here he comes.
Dives it down to the inside, slides up, just can't make the pass that time. Tries it again, keeps tight on the inside as they hit turn 3. This time he's got the run. This time he's got 3rd. He's chasing down Owen in 2nd.
And the difference between Owen and Rocco is about a half a second, so Rocco has some work to do to try to derail Owen. There's slower cars in front of him, John Burcham, but Rocco, he really has to pick up the tempo, and will he have a car capable of making a move against Moeller?
12 laps remaining this time at the stripe. Andrew Moeller sets the pace, half a second ahead of Todd Owen. It's another second back to Keith Rocco. They come off of turn number 2, nice and easy, as the field has stretched itself out.
And as they turn off the corner, Andrew Moeller, 11 laps separating him from a victory, but there is traffic in front of him, and that can play a role. Rick Williams in car number 79 hugs the inside, giving Moeller plenty of real estate.
Off of 4 to complete lap number 65. There's 10 laps to go. Owen has not been able to close in the distance, just the opposite. Moeller's been able to put a little bit more breathing room between me and the 81. He rolls off with 4, 9 to go this time.
Jordan in a comfort zone in 8th place. One of the fastest cars on the track belongs to Mike Christopher Jr. as he tries to get forward by Di Matteo. So Christopher has saved it for the end. Moeller is the lead starting to shrink. When they crossed the line that time, it was 6/10 of a second between he and Owen.
They roll down into 3 and 4 and heavy lap traffic ahead of them before they hit the last lap as the 72 of Gaeta battling with Diego Monahan in the 78. Could this become a factor? Monahan backs off, settles it down on the inside, gives your leader plenty of room up top.
as he refused to race Gato, which is good news for Andrew Moeller, as we are down to 6 laps. The difference is 0.4 of a second. Owen is gaining ground, but does he have enough laps to make it happen?
5 to go this time by the Jazz hand. Comes out for Andrew Moeller, your leader off of turn number 4. Todd Owen in second. He's able to grow the lead that time. Keith Rocco is third. They run down into 3 and 4.
A big gap between Rocco and Belov. Feature bonus money on the line. Let's see what happens as Moeller gets ready to fire things up. Going to the inside.
Off of turn number 4, and Moeller made the right choice. Gets a good start on Owen down into turn number 1. Drifts up a little bit. Keeps Owen on the outside. Rocco's got nowhere to go. Owen looking for the lead down into 3.
Owen got momentum coming off of turn number 2. Can he get it off of turn number 4? Here comes Rocco moving into second. Rocco is going after Andrew Moeller. He's on the inside of him.
Down off of turn number 2. Battle for the lead. Moeller drifts it up just a little bit. Opens up the door. Rocco opens it up off of 4, and he becomes a leader with 3 to go.
By a car length. What can Moeller do? What can Owen do? They gang up on Rocco. And if Owen and Moeller race each other hard, that's an advantage for Keith Rocco, as he will hit the line with a lead. 2 laps left in the season.
2 more to go, and Rocco is your leader. Owen in second. Moeller is third. Polio fourth, and here comes Christopher looking for a top 5. Now trouble down at turn number 2.
Bench, knock Rocco out of the way. Let's see what happens with the rubber match as they come up to speed.
Off the corner they come, and Rocco trying to get the jump with Owen on the outside. Rocco leads it down into turn number 1. Moeller down to the inside of Owen. Battle for a second down the back straightaway.
Moeller trying to get inside Owen is unable to do it. Polio surrounding the 35 of Moeller. Down to the final lap of the season. Here is Rocco getting a challenge from Owen. Owen wanders to the outside. Will he try the bottom shot in turn number 3? Protecting his turf is Rocco. They come into turn number 4. Owen is right there. Here is Rocco grabbing the win in the final event of the year.
Rocco taking down the win, second place. And
many people might think the move of the race was that late race pass, but maybe it was what you had to do on lap 39 when you headed back to the paddock.
Yeah, you know, we come here to win races, and the difference between second and last don't mean nothing, so we had to pit, and if we wanted a shot to win this race. It's a good thing we didn't have any more restarts because the transmission just broke as I pulled up to victory lane here, so definitely our lucky night. But Mark and Mike Payne, M&M Stone Creations, Mikey and Beth, B&M Maintenance, D&G Paving, 811 Call Before You Dig, Hocon Industrial Gas, Pettit Racing Engines, Troyer Race Cars, and my whole team.
And also, the racing guys sweetened the pot a little bit for you here today at the Speed Bowl. $250 for being the top finisher of non-Speed Bowl regulars, and $250 for making the win.
That's awesome. Thanks to Speed Bowl, thanks to everybody that put into the show, and heck, there's good weather. Let's go one more week.
So, won a championship in the late models. What does winning the SK Modified Championship mean to you?
It'd be nice to look in the record books one day. You know, it was a tough season with not a lot of cars weekly every week, but you know, that's not really the part that we'll take from it. We'll just, you know, to be a part of the season coming back and kind of the rebirth of the Speed Bowl. Hopefully over the winter, you know, we can get some more cars down here and, you know, get that positive press going. A lot of good race teams, a lot of good people frequent this place. I think, you know, that's something that the track can work on over the winter and try to get some more cars down here because we definitely need more cars. We had a good amount of cars for the big races, but definitely looking forward to next year. Hopefully having some more weekly guys to race against, getting guys like Kyle James, Rob Janovic, getting Keith back here, getting Todd Owen back here. That should be whatever it takes to get him back would be cool.
Okay, certainly one person doesn't get a championship done. We're all the folks that you need to thank.
Yeah, I got to thank LF4, Magnus, Concrete Express, SKM, Miller Motorsports, Burns Agency, Larry's Auto Machine, everybody that helps us get here. My father, and his hard-earned paycheck and my paychecks to get here. You know, we do this out of fun and out of a labor of love. It's just not something that is given to us on a platter. We got to work hard for it, and you know, for all you guys that stuck around, we appreciate it. You know, we really do. And we know there's not a ton of people here left, but I do appreciate everybody here today and hanging out.